What's going on? Welcome back to another installment of Scryptian Gaming. Scryptian here, and today we're going to be capturing this mighty big fellow in front of us, our lovable Chunk 2.0. But before that, I'm going to give you a quick team recap, just in case you didn't see the last one. We have Zanzibar, the level 30 Hypno. He's not a Drowsy anymore, you've got to remember that. He is a level 30 Hypno with a mighty high special, Headbutt, Hypnosis, Disable, and Confusion. We've got Bulan, the Wartortle, who's close to becoming a Blastoise. He's got decent stats. Especially in defense and special, bite, tail whip, bubble, and water gun. Marbles, the Magnemite, who's, you know, he's just never failing to impress at the minute. Tackle, Thunderbolt, Sonic Boom, and Thunder Shock. And yeah, he's a surprise package. Suki, the level 28 Weeping Bell, decent stats all around, especially attack and special. Vine Growth, Wrap, and Poison Powder. Hamilton, no, stop trying to cut things, Hamilton. Whew, I've told you. This is the final warning. Hamilton, a level 28 Charmeleon with decent attack, speed, and special defense are actually okay. Cut, Growl, Ember, and Rage. And last but by no means least, the mascot for the channel at the minute, Geraldine, the level 29 Graveler, who unfortunately will never become a Golem, because we don't allow trades in this Nuzlocke. And the attack is high, defense is high, and net speed and special is a booty. But it don't matter. And he's got tackle defense called Rock Throw and Harden, and if I really wanted to, I could give it Rock Slide, but there's potentially a bit of rejigging going on in this team, so I'm going to save. I'm going to hold off on that. Okay, so Zanzibar is first, and a sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. Okay, oh, so I've got to go to the item, of course I do. So I've got to find a Poke Flute. Okay, here we go. Perez played the Poke Flute. All those recorder lessons back in junior school has paid off now. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Now I can relate to Snorlax on a spiritual and emotional level because I sleep a lot and I wake up and I just like to eat. So I'm pretty much a Snorlax. I can just eat and then sleep and then that's it. That's like the extent of my day. So we're gonna give this a go. So we're gonna hypnosize this Snorlax. We're gonna get it out of the way so it falls asleep. So if it's already asleep, it can't use rest. That's my logic. And we're gonna disable because I'm hopefully gonna disable rest. Headbutt was disabled. Well, it's woke up. So we're gonna put you back to sleep because you love sleeping. I know you do, you little Snorlax. You little Snorlax. You can't call Snorlax a little ever. Now this reminds me that you can buy massive Snorlax beanbags. That's confusion it. Oh. Wow, you know, for something that likes to sleep, it doesn't stay asleep very long, you know? Which is quite amusing. Okay, so stay asleep this time, longer than one turn. And can we hit the confusion? How can you miss Snorlax anyway? Wow. Oh. That was more than I was hoping to do. Now I'm scared to hit it again. Throw a grey ball at him. No, it was never going to work. Okay. I don't know if my attack is higher or if my special is. No, yeah, special is so much higher. Okay, so I can go for a headbutt. I should be safe doing a headbutt. Yeah, Snorlax woke up. So we're going to put you back to sleep. Sleep. Okay. I don't want to kill this Snorlax. If this Snorlax does go down, I think there's a second Snorlax. But if I don't manage to catch either of them, I have a plan. I'm going to build my own Snorlax. Okay. Yes! We got the Snorlax. I'm super stoked now. So I don't... Oh, that means... Oh, okay, so I'm going to tell you my plan anyway then, because now we have the Snorlax, I don't have to build my own Snorlax. What I was going to do was, I have a lot of HP up in there, and I was going to force feed my Jigglypuff lots of HP up. Well, I was going to train it up to a certain point, get its levels, and then evolve it into a Wigglytuff. And then, because I've got double edge and all that, and I was going to build an absolute tank of a Wigglytuff, and I was going to just bump its HP up and its defense, and just you know, give it lots and lots of steroids, basically, until it was awesome. But I don't need to now. I've got a Snorlax. Will eat anything, even if the food happens to be a little mouldy, and it never gets an upset stomach. I'd like to give a nickname to Snorlax, yes, and I would call it I would call it Peter, but I will not, I will not give it that name. What can we call it? 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 We've got the nickname suggestions, which I've misplaced again because I'm a fool of a toque. So I'm gonna name this. I'm gonna name this. I'm struggling now. Yep, I know what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna pretend this is a very strong and powerful female Snorlax. I'm gonna call her Helga. Helga was transferred to Bill's PC, and we got a Snorlax. I'm super happy. So this area over here is it Vermilion? The man who changes nicknames. He'll help you name them. Well, I could always change the name of Helga if need be. Yeah, okay, so we're over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually progress down this route. But the question is, should I put Snorlax in the team now? Who do I take out? Actually, do you know, this would be this could be the moment. I'm going to speed up to get up there. Okay. This might be the moment that Geraldine leaves the team. We can't have two powerful females on the team. God, there would be a clash of egos, I tell you. Okay, so I need to check the stats between the two, basically. No! Oh. Well, no, technically, I can get rid of the Poker Flute now. No, I can't. Because you can use the Poker Flute in battle, can't you? That means I don't need Awakenings anymore. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to deposit Geraldine. So Geraldine's gone, and we're going to check the stats on Helga. So its defense isn't as high, its special's not as high, but it's more all around. Headbutt Amnesia, Rest, we can teach it a couple of powerful moves. But then if I check out Geraldine... So Helga's special is higher than Geraldine's. Speed will be lower, its attack is higher, but its defense is lower. But it's more of an all-round figure. Its HP's through the roof as well, so, like... Yeah, 142. You know what? I am going to withdraw Helga. But who do I take out? Normal, fire, grass, poison, electric, water, psychic. For now, I'm going to leave the team as this for now, and it pains me to say that Geraldine has left the party. The mascot is gone, but Snorlax is a big deal for us. So we're going to heal the team. And this is the part probably where Snorlax just goes and proves itself to be booty as it dies instantly. Let's hope not. Oh, look at that health. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's nearly a whole 40 HP more than Zanzibar. Okay, so I don't even need to train Helga yet, which is the plus. So we're going down the water place, so we shouldn't have him there. Let's throw Marbles out front. Marbles can gain some tasty experience points. And if I'm correct, then the Poker Flute always works, so that means I can sell my Awakenings now. I'm going to do it anyway. So we sell our Awakenings, because look, we need the money, we're broke basically, in case it isn't obvious. Okay, there we go, we're going to quickly rush back down to that bottom bit, and then we can stop using the speed up and we can go at our regular pace again. No! No! Man. Okay, here we go, and the journey begins. So we're moving down now. We're going to see all of these Pokemon trainers. Oh, look, you physically can't even go past him without battling. Electricity is my speciality. Well, it's just typical because I've sent out, yeah, Marbles. Damn. Rocker wants to fight. Cha. Should have given him a voice like Snake of Simpsons. Like, totally awesome, man. Like, yeah. Oh, well, did I just tackle? Oh, well, you know who would have been great to switch into right now? Freaking, Geraldine. Look at the sprite for Snorlax, that's hilarious. Okay, so we're going to give it a powerful headbutt. Boosh. Boosh. Just imagine Snorlax just laying there, like, wakes up and then just flies across the screen like some sort of meteorite from outer space. Electrode. We'll keep in as Helga. Wait, did it light scream me or screech me? Did it screech me? It didn't, did it? I was just about to say, if I lose Helga instantly, there's going to be words had. Unplugged. Yeah, whatever. Unplugged, even. That's better. Water conducts electricity, so you should zap sea Pokemon. Yeah, well, that was the plan, and then you came along with your freaking electricity. And who are you? I'm the fishing guru's brother. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? Nah, I like to eat fish. Grand. I like your style. Take this fish. Oh, take this and fish, young one. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to the rivers, go out and land in big one. Land the big one, even. Okay, so I don't have an encounter on this route, so I'm actually gonna get one. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna switch. No, I'm gonna switch. No, I'm gonna switch Zanzibar out front because marbles will kill anything that we get out of this water. So it was the super rod he gave me, wasn't it? Okay. Press use super rod. Give me something good. Not even a nibble. Man! Come on. Give me something good. Yes! Oh! It's a bite. This is a part where it comes up and it's just like a Gyarados. Oh! I got a Seadra! That's exciting. I've never actually had the opportunity to use a Seadra. I'm excited. Oh, if I kill this Seadra, I'm gonna be so annoyed with myself. I'm worried. You stay asleep. There's a reason I'm using Ember, because I know it won't take off anything. Okay, so that did a lot less than I was expecting it to, so that's not great. I don't want to attack with Zanzibar. Okay, smokescreen, great. Oh gosh, no one can hit anything. Oh no, smokescreen's got me. Oh god, it's going wrong. Seadra, just get in the party, please. Oh god, if we can get this. I need to quickly check. Hamilton's special was 47, and it did booty. Zanzibar's special is obviously 83. Damn. Okay. Bulan's special is 52. Attack is 46. So Bulan, I guess, is the way forward with this. Bulan will be catching this, but Bulan will be the one that gets switched out for Seadra if this happens. I don't know if that's a wise choice or not, but it's a Seadra, man. See how much Bubble does. So Bubble does nothing. Water Gun does a little bit more. I'm just going to speed this up because obviously this is a battle of very low damage that's occurring right now. Stop it. Come on, Zanzibar. You can do this. Put in the finest. Come on. You know you want to. So the smoke screen. We're no longer invisible. No, we're no longer invisible. Zanzibar has the power of invisibility, in case you didn't know. Okay. No. Let's throw this great ball. Come on. Give me the triple wiggle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! And we caught ourselves a Seadra. I'm stoked. I'm excited. Seadra, the dragon Pokemon. Touching the back fin causes numbness. It hooks its tail to coral to stay in place while sleeping. Okay. Now there is a name. There's a nickname suggestion that Arvidal gave me, and I need to find it now because I've left my list upstairs, but the name he gave me would be perfect for this Pokemon. So I need to find this. I need to find it. 1 HP. Sounds about extreme. I'm not used to having so many comments on my videos, so it's just proven a little bit of an awkward moment trying to find all these things. There it is. We're gonna call it Ferrin. Ferrin the Seadra. I don't know why, it just seems like a name that would be fitting, and thank you Arvidal for the name suggestion. And I mean, I was going to say, if you haven't checked out his channel, you totally should, but a lot of people have been checking out his channel of late. He's making waves in the Pokemon community. Ah, good times. Him, me, Monster Matt, we're just building a nice friendship, you know. It's been so delightful. Now I'm just going to check. I need to check this because my phone is now all kinds of crazy. It's all crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Do I have Hamilton? Hamilton is still here. So I'm seriously considering putting the Seadra into the team. Okay. You never know what you could catch! That's true. That is true, sir. Absolutely true, sir. Fisherman wants to battle. Fisherman sends out Magic Garp. Oh, it's gonna have Dragon Twister or something terrible like Dragon Rage. So I'll headbutt with Zanzibar. Because we don't raise the bar. Zanzibar is the bar. Just about to send a Magikarp. Yes, we're going to switch. We're going to switch out into the ever-present Marbles. And Marbles is going to Thundershock this Magikarp into the next dimension. Basically. Okay, what we got, what we got, what we got? Hulk Splash. That's what we like. I'm genuinely excited. Okay, I'm going to grab this item, and then I'm going to go up to the top, and then I think I'm just going to take a look at the stats. Press found Iron. Ooh, that would have been perfect for my toughening up Wigglytuff plan. But now it may be a case of I'm going to give that Iron to Helga, actually, because as we said, the defense and the special, they're more evened out than Geraldine's was, but the HP on Snorlax just makes it more, I don't know, better of a sponge, I guess, if I need to. Like, its defense was a lot lower, but it still survived that self-destruct from the Electrode because of its HP, I have to imagine. I want that item. I need Surf. I need Surf. Teach Surf to my Snorlax. I'm almost certain it can learn it. It did it in the anime. Don't lie to me, anime. When does the anime don't lie to people? Animes are based on fact. I don't know if you knew that. It happened. A man caught all 150 Pokemon, and then it became a real life story. It did. I read it on a YouTube comment, so it's got to be true. So Bulan, you get out of here. So now we're gonna compare the stats. Okay, so its special is it's alright. 54, 57, speed's pretty decent, attack. And Bulan is probably actually higher stats wise, but I've never used the Seadra, so I'm 54, 52, speed, so they're similar, but Bulan's going to gain the boost, so I think, you know, I'm genuinely, I'm gonna rock out with Fenrir though, because I've never used one before. Never used one before. Exciting time, so I'm just going to heal up, and that'll be the end of this video. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed. And if you did, then please like, comment below, and maybe subscribe, you know, if you'd like to see more of the channel, because, you know, your attendance is greatly appreciated. Comment below with, you know, if you think Fenrir was the right decision or not. I don't think, like, stats-wise, I'm not like, it's not like I'm upgrading, but at the same time, it's like, I've never actually used one before, so I'm thinking, for me personally, this is like the better move, because it's adding a bit of variety on them. I don't know how often you see Seadras on Nuzlockes, but there he is. But we're going to go with that. Bubble, Smokescreen, Leer, and I'm glad I kept Bubble Beam now, so I'm going to have a look down his moveset and see if he learns anything else. Hopefully he learns stuff. If it turns out that he learns absolute garbage and you needed it to be a horsey to learn all its moves, then obviously maybe I'm going to switch back into Bulan. But anyway, that's the journey for next time. So we're going to be making our way down and finally to that next village down below in the next video. And again, I hope that you've enjoyed. Until I see you next time, stay safe, and until then, I'll see you in a few.